Okay, right from the jump, we got a defense attorney walking in with a missing piece of discovery. Classic courtroom plot twist. Keep an eye on this Dashcam issue. It can make or break a case.
Does he want a jury trial? What are we doing?
So I conferred with the state on this. Last setting, I filed a motion to substitute, which was granted. I had an opportunity to review the discovery, Your Honor, and noticed that I was missing the.
No, not see it. Yeah, that can happen. That's good.
Right.
Let's see on Rogelio Alfonso Alzando. If they can come up.
Okay. Just so the court's aware, I was out of town this morning. I let the court know, so
Problem.
that's why I was late.
All right. So today is plea deadline date. Does he want
Notice how the judge immediately pushes for clarity. Plea deadline days are high pressure. If the defense doesn't have all discovery, it can get messy fast. What would you do? Push forward or ask for more time?
a jury trial? What are we doing?
So I conferred with the state on this. Last setting, I filed a motion to substitute, which was granted. I had an opportunity to review the discovery, Your Honor, and noticed that I was missing the dash cam for the arresting officer, the person that actually stopped him. I let the ADAs know that, and they've requested that via email. I'd like the court, if possible, to give me 2 weeks so that they can get that discovery. I don't think it's going to take that long, but so I can review it before we proceed.
All right, Norma. I need a 2-week reset, and it's a plea deadline date.
June 26th.
All right, June 26th.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, once you sign the reset form, your excuse. You're welcome. Rebecca Davis.
And here we pivot from criminal case tension to an occupational license request. These hearings are all about balancing public safety with someone's ability to work and survive. Watch how much detail the court requires.
Hello.
Hi.
All right, so have you conferred with the state?
Yes, I have, and they are not opposed to the occupational license. She is currently complying with her conditions, which is to have the interlock device. So she has that on her vehicle.
Okay, we'll need to go on the record.
Okay.
All right. Could I have someone from the state? The court is calling 2025 CR 003154, which is the trial court cause number, and 2025 CI 11673, which is the civil request for the occupational driver's license. Could I have parties announced for the record?
Jason Garahan for the state, Your Honor.
Arlene Kay for Ms. Davis.
And are you Ms. Davis?
Yes.
All right, so there's a request for an occupational license, and you may proceed.
Your Honor, my client filed this pro se, and I found out that I was appointed to assist her today. So I have gone over the document. We've talked about it. She does have the interlock device on her vehicle. This is an essential need. She is starting a job on the 26th of this month. She is living.
This is a strong pitch by the defense. Courts love structure, rehab, interlock, drug testing, employment. These are stabilizing factors. Comment below. Should someone in rehab be allowed to drive as long as safeguards are in place?
in the SOBA facility, rehabilitation facility.
Mhm.
They do allow vehicles. And, besides the interlock device, she is tested for drugs and alcohol routinely while she is there. She wants to start her job. Also, she will.
Boom! Insurance check. Occupational licenses aren't just permission slips. The court has to verify that the driver won't leave the state liable. SR 22s are basically the court's way of saying, prove you're responsible, at least on paper.
Need to drive to get to not only in the future doctor's appointments, but also appointments related to her probation. And then we have the household going to HEB, getting gas, things like that she's asking to go to. I believe that the statute allows to drive up to 12 hours a day. I think she put from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. now.
Well, what I can tell you all, and let's go off the record. Okay, this is what I need that's not in this document. I don't have any proof that she has insurance. So if we can have that in the document.
She has her SR 22 with her.
So if you want to make copies of that,
Okay.
or is that your copy?
Yeah.
I will have my interlock, my driver's record.
That's what all needs to be here. So
All these are copies, so
Okay.
and my treatment, presence of treatment letter and my actual file.
all right, State, have you had a chance to review those?
I believe my co-counsel has,
Yes.
and we have no objection, Your Honor.
All right, so that's what I would need. And also, there is a section in here that they want you to check off the times that she would need to be driving. So if y'all could go through that document or make a copy of the document, because technically it's filed. And if you all can make a copy of the document and put in what you need to put in.
Okay. And Your Honor, do you want these attached to
Yes.
it?
And there it is, the paperwork twist. Courts love procedure, and missing an order can derail everything. But the judge gives them a second chance. What do you think? Is this judge patient or very patient?
So I can get it and just put first amended
Yes.
and attach proof, and then
So I'll need the proof of ignition interlock, the proof of insurance, and she needs to put in what time she's asking to be allowed to drive.
I'll talk to her about that, because 6 to 6 sometimes jobs
Okay.
may be a little difficult.
All right. So once you all do that, you can come back.
Okay, great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Your Honor,
Yes.
she did not include an order.
She did not do what?
Include an order, because the form didn't have an order. And she didn't know what an order is.
Okay.
So whatever we do today, I'm gonna have to go back to my office.
Well, I tell you what, if you'll type it up, but I am going to be gone next week at a CLE that I have to speak at, but I'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, I can type it up and bring it tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Just bring it and I'll take care of it. Thank you. And continue with the good work. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.